So my next guest in our Singapore studio needs no introduction. He is a man of mischief, changing the world one toilet at a time. I'm so excited to have Jack Sim in the studio, founder of the World Toilet Organization. That is just genius. You know you have arrived in life when you found the World Toilet Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially it's called the WTO.
Yeah. It's just genius. So I want to know about your story. So tell us, Jack. So you were an entrepreneur. You started businesses at a very young age. How did you then end up doing this?
So I started because I failed everything in school, so there's no other place to do that. If you start a business, you don't need a diploma, right?
Yes.
So I make some money because doing business is so much easier than studying. And at 40, I start to ask myself, what's the purpose of life? You're going to die at 80, so you've already spent half of the time. Yeah. And I realized that I'm not spending money. The real currency of life is time. And if I finish spending the time, then I'm dead. And then it's all over.
And then it's over.
So what's the difference you can make between the time you arrive and the time you left this planet? So I thought the best exchange for time is service.
Okay.
And if I could find something that nobody wants to do, then that will be a service gap that is useful. And then I realized toilets. So it is like, toilet? Come on, is that a joke? And so it's like a lot of taboo has happened in history: women liberation, leprosy, slavery, LGBT, all kind of things, AIDS. And before you can talk about it, it's a taboo. But after you can talk about it, it's normal.
It's normal.
So going to the toilet, come on, what can be more normal than that?
We all do it. We all do it, but yet we're so embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
Why are we so embarrassed about it?
Because we are having this so wholesome image of ourselves that we can't admit that we actually fart. And that we are able to produce a pungent smell. And what we don't understand is that the purpose of this is to protect us so that we don't go touch it or go near it, because shit is full of pathogens. And therefore, nature has designed a protection system, which is the smell.
Yes.
And I think we should thank that the design is such.
It's such. Thank nature.
Yeah.
I never knew I would be having such a serious conversation about poo. I mean, who knew? My life has changed.
Already? That's very fast.
Very fast.